Okay, I'm Schmitty, and we're gonna play Quiplash. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we're working with. First off, the worst thing to say during your Oscar Awards speech. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in line, how you know a coworker had sex on your desk. Vote on your devices. Next up, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. Get to voting. Next one, what the guy who used the first toilet said. Okay, vote. Santa's elves do in the off-season? Vote away. Moving on, reel your votes. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. Number one on the list, why you shouldn't party with Vikings. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next is the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. Time to vote. Up next, what the Statue of Liberty needs added to her to better represent 21st century America. And vote. Next on the list, how a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself. Vote now. Next in the hopper, a good replacement for SeaWorld's whale shows would be blank. It's voting time. And next, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left. Okay, here we go. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Show me the silver. And gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
trivia night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time hit of the summer. You'll love it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay now, first question. What is the second stage of the Kubler-Ross model of grief? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the funniest movie? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You must be the most frustrating person to text with. Just send it. Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Next question. If you've ever planned a wedding, you should know this. The flower commonly known as baby's breath belongs to which plant family? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you! Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. The future. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Another peek at the scores. Here's another one. I know the answer to this question because I have a Google alert set up for crayon-related news. What color of Crayola crayon used to be called Prussian blue? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout commands at each other now. Okay, who did what? Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. Alright, next question. What was the title of the autobiography of Monkees lead singer Davy Jones? Time's running out! Who said this? You're in for a treat. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. All this math fun is about to end. Every math class needs a remedial student. Math, man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time. Let's try another one. The Donner Party were trapped on which mountain range? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 17. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Oh, look at me! I don't want my friends to die! Roll lower than me. Dang it! I guess you get to live. For now. I knew I should have gone with the giant plinko board. Let's try another one. I love British movies. They make me feel smart even though I have no idea. Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Hurry up! It's not Sophie's choice. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Poison is a rough way to go. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Chuck Norris films. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Events in a decathlon. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. Decisions. Here comes the next question. Apples. Watch out! Too slow! So sad. Chewing gum brands. Hurry up! Candy bars with nougat. This is gonna get ya. Cartoon characters with mustaches. I get it. You did well. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Drummers. Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you. Now let's go back to killing you, okay? Okay now, first question. Which of these animals does not live off the blood of others? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. A tie? That's not good for anybody. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. What Bravo reality show features Jax, Sheena, and Ariana? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just chew. That finger ain't gonna chop itself, you know. Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Time is not on your side. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Look at it this way. At least you have proof now that you're the weakling. I've got more questions for you. And now a question about one of the scariest gangs in America. Who's the leader of the Sharks in West Side Story? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. You can do it. Just close your eyes, take it. I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Prime numbers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Decisions. The ghosts are catching up! Las Vegas casinos. Time is almost up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Nations north of the equator. Anytime today, kiddo. Let the darkness consume you. Mountain Dew flavors. That was too easy. The darkness approaches. Sedimentary rocks. You're almost free. I believe in you. Magic 8-ball messages. Hurry up. Accident brands.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm mostly just here for the appetizers. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you are friends with an X on Facebook. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everyone suspects. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you like to sing. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you have hairy arms. right, vote for who you think the faker is. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be... You gotta point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who probably has the most unread emails. Vote for the faker now. Talking is allowed and encouraged. It'll help you find that faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Gotta Point task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person most likely to be sorted into House Gryffindor. It's a Harry Potter thing. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the prime suspect was... Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Gotta Point task now. And the task, point your finger at the youngest person in the room. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... You all got together and chose the wrong person. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Never mind, we'll just do this one. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've pooped today. Vote for the faker now. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you never got detention in high school. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. this was the task. Raise your hand if you have a hairy butt. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The name of a food that's fun to say aloud. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You've got 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. A really lame car. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. That faker is still on the loose. Last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. A fun activity you've done on a first date. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it.
to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the sands in my mystical hourglass, you're too late to enter the tournament. Oh wait, no, this is running fast. You're good. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the cream of the T-shirt fighting crop. And because I just finished the last season of The Bachelor and I have got to talk about it with someone. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Only seconds remain. I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Drawing 2, begin! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, me babies. Begin. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go. You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. All right then. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Oh, very clever. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus. Fight. Versus. Fight for me, babies. Fight. Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Writing time. Time is about to expire. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. Gauntlet 2. Versus Battle. Versus engage one another in violence. Versus fight each other. Winner! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus attack! Versus